Hello, how are you today? So today, let's check on women investments. Ladies, is it advisable for a woman to invest before marriage? Is it really advisable for a woman to invest before marriage? These are what we call the independent women. Is it very advisable for a woman to do that? For me, I don't find anything wrong with that. If you are in a capacity, you are capable, you feel that you are in a position of investing before marriage, then go ahead, my friend. Go ahead and do that investment. Go ahead and do that. The society itself has decided, women in the society they have decided to do investment. The society itself has changed. So women in the society have become more expanded, have decided to be independent women and to own their properties before marriages, which is not a bad thing, which is a plus to me. It's a good thing in the society. So another thing, most men, I don't know why most men don't acknowledge women who are appearing to become more powerful in the society. I don't understand why. I don't understand the reason why most men don't acknowledge this kind of women. These women who appear to be powerful, the women who appear to be more independent, the women who are appearing to own properties, to be property owners. Most men don't acknowledge the fact that a woman is appearing to become so powerful with money, with all that power. They don't acknowledge that, and I wonder why. So women, it's a good position. If you want to own your property and you are capable, you are in a position of doing that, go ahead and do it. Do it before marriage, because let that man get you when you are very much equipped. Let that man get you when you are fully in your position. You know what your stand is. Let them meet you at the point of your stability. So for me, I don't see anything wrong with that. Another thing, most men have decided to become so insecure with this kind of women who have become so powerful, in the sense that they are powerful in that they own a lot of things. Most men have become so much insecure in that they can't handle you. They fear the indulgement with you. They fear that engagement with you. They fear that fatherly fatherly movement with you. They fear that seriousness with you, in that most women end up becoming single and staying single for the rest of their lives. Then they don't find men who are worthy, men who find them vulnerable and to what? To engage with them in the capacity of love. So you find that in this situation, most women end up become lonely and in the society, even though they are well maintained, they have money, they've done so much investments in their life, but in real life, they become so much lonely. In manhood side, in manlyhood side, they become so lonely. So that's another chance, another case also, another, in this society we are living, things have changed. A lot of things have grown. The world itself has changed. That's why many people have changed. The reasoning in the society, how people live, the lifestyle has changed. So, women nowadays don't want to sit down and be silenced. We've been silenced for a long time. So women now have their voice. They have the voice to talk. They have the voice to speak. They have the voice of doing what they want to do in the society. So nobody can change that, because women have decided to appear in that capacity. So for me, I don't see anything wrong with that. If a woman is in a position of investing before marriage, or investing in that marriage, there's nothing wrong with that. And I find it more attractive. And also another thing, you see, ladies, let you not be cheated. It's better you invest before marriage and you have that security of your property. It's a good thing. It's a good way forward. Because nowadays, most men in the society have decided to chase over this independent women who have money. They've decided to do that. But another thing which makes me wonder, Why is it that when the money becomes too much in a woman, men tend to shy off and then become insecure? Then they don't want to date you. They don't want to engage with you. But if the money is little, then they appreciate you and they want to indulge with you. They even chase after you. And when you don't have it totally, they are even scared. They fear you. They say that you are a hell of headache. So me, I don't know what men actually are seeing in this way. I don't know what men actually want, because if the money becomes too much in the family, as a woman, they also fear you. You scare them away. You see? So anyway, all in all, what I'm saying here is that it's good for a lady to have money, but not that excess that scares these men away. It's good for a lady to invest, but don't invest in a way that when a man appears in your life, he becomes so insecure. That's what I mean here. So it's good. It's good. Even me, I would like to invest before I get settled down, which is a good thing. It's a way forward. It's also a security, sorry. It's also a security in life. That's another thing which is good. So in most cases, we find that men also, women, it's not good when, most women don't know these things, that I don't know why. If a woman becomes so powerful in the society and you are married, or you are still dating, or you're still outside marriage, then, it's also respectful enough to carry yourself with dignity of respect towards your partner. It's good to become so submissive to your partner. It's not good to be that arrogant woman, to show that to want to overtake your man, and you want to overtake him in most cases. It's good to be vulnerable and vulnerable, and also to be submissive, and also to respect the fact that a man is also always the head. There's no way a woman can be the head. Whether you are having trillions, billions, or whatever, whether you are having millions and lots of money and your man has nothing, the man will always remain the head with all the capacity of leading. You can never be a leader. This, regardless of how much you are loaded, you can never be the head. You'll always be the tail. So with all your money, with all your properties, with all your wealth, the moment you set your toes to engage with a man in his premise or in his house, then you have to lay low as a woman and do womanly thing, womanly part. You have to engage so much into a womanly part and be submissive. Don't be that woman who is very arrogant, you want to overtake the man. It's good for women to have properties before marriage, but once you have these properties, are you that arrogant, controlling woman? Are you that woman who is submissive and very, very down to earth and very humbled? So it's up to you, women. Choose your path and just focus on that. Do you want to be a woman who is powerful with voice, or a woman who is powerful, who owns a lot, who owns properties, who has done a lot of investment, but with full respect to the male side? Bye for today. Bye. Cheers.